Hello everyone, this is going to be a video for players who are currently playing the Medicine Operative in Star Wars The Old Republic and want to learn about the mirror abilities for the Sawbones Scoundrel. Fair warning, there's going to be a lot of damage abilities mixed in here with your heals. First off, your Regen ability, Recuperate, same both sides. Shiv will become Blaster Whip. Rifle Shot, your basic attack, becomes Flurry of Bolts. Overload Shot becomes Quick Shot. Frag Grenade becomes Thermal Grenade. Your Corrosive Dart becomes Vital Shot. Hey, here's a heal. Your Diagnostic Scan is going to be the same on both sides, very easy to remember. Backstab is going to become Back Blast. Your Stun Breaker is going to be the same both sides. Stealth, same thing, same both sides. Noxious Knives becomes Lacerating Blast. Okay, here's an important one. Adrenaline Probe, which is going to be your purple droid that helps you regain energy, is going to become Cool Head, which is a blue icon. Your Kolto injection, the one that looks like a black silhouette getting injected, is going to become Underworld Medicine. It looks like a green injection tube. Your Stim boost that lets you recover tactical advantage becomes Pugnacity, which lets you regain upper hand. And he looks like an orange man about to punch somebody. Distraction, your interrupt, going to be the same both sides. Your Kolto Infusion, which on the medicine side of things looks like a black silhouette man kind of having green energy flowing into him, that's going to become Kolto Pack. It's the purple tube on a green background. Evasion, your defensive, will be the same icon both sides, but it's called Dodge when you're a Sawbones. If you've taken the 4-second stun on the tree, Debilitate, it will become Dirty Kick as the Sawbones. Your Kolto Probe, the little stacking heal. Kolto Probe has a blue icon with a greenish droid that floats on it. On the Sawbones side, it becomes a green rectangular injection on a green background, and that's the stacking one. Your Sleep Dart, which is your crowd control you can only use while stealth, becomes Tranquilizer, but it has the same icon as Sawbones. Your Stealth while in combat, same icon, but it's called Disappearing Act instead of Cloaking Screen while you're a Sawbones. Your Recuperative Nanotech. This one has the exact same icon, the creepy little floating microbe things, but it will be called Kolto Cloud as a Sawbones instead. Your Tactical Overdrive, if you've chosen it on your tree, will become Hot Streak. Your Shield Probe will have the same icon, your defensive, but will instead be called Defense Screen. Your Surgical Probe Heal, the one that looks like a little silver droid on a green background, that becomes Emergency Medpac. It's the black silhouette with an injection. Yes, it's confusing because it looks like one of your previous medicine abilities. Your Cleanse will look the same both sides, the orange guy, but instead of being called Toxic Scan, it will be called Triage. Exfiltrate, your role, will become Scamper. It's just blue colored instead. Your Resuscitation Probe that lets you bring players back to life while in combat changes the way it looks and its name. It becomes your Combat Revive, will be called Heart Trigger Patch, and it has a red icon. It looks like a little red patch icon. That's what you're looking for when you're in an emergency and need to revive somebody. Your Kolto Waves is going to be very easy to find. Still going to be called Kolto Waves. Inexplicably, I believe they do still have the Republic and Imperial symbols on them. Your Area Heal. Your Operation Buff is going to have the same icon both sides, but when you're Sawbones, it's going to be called Stack the Deck instead of Tactical Superiority. Your Hollow Traverse, if you've chosen it on the tree, I don't know if you would as a healer, but that'll become Trick Move. It has a golden icon. Your Flashbang, your Area Sleep or Area Stun, will look very similar but not quite the same. Instead of being called Flashbang, it will be called Flash Grenade. Your Infiltrate, if you want to stealth with a group, will instead be called Smuggle. Similar icon, it's an option on your tree. Your Toxic Haze will become Bushwhack. And lastly, if you're watching your buffs while you're playing as a operative healer, it looks like a blue chest man and it's called Tactical Advantage. When you're playing as a Scoundrel healer, it will be called Upper Hand and it looks like a yellow man punching. I hope that was super useful to you if you are currently trying to learn the Sawbones Scoundrel and you are playing it in the past. Hopefully it was a good overview of the abilities with all the heals mixed in. If you want to show your support for these in-depth guides and videos about Star Wars The Old Republic, please visit Swtorista.com/support. And if you want more videos like this to show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel. Please keep healing. Thank you. Sincerely, your tank.